In today's wrestling news, the dream match you didn't know you wanted. Buff Bagwell versus Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman and Buff Bagwell had a back and forth on Twitter yesterday. Basically, Buff Bagwell was making fun of Control Your Narrative, so Braun Strowman took offense to this and decided to attack Buff Bagwell on Twitter, calling him a mark, and then posted a picture of his mugshot from when he was arrested for speeding. Braun also posted a picture that he took with Buff Bagwell at a Comic-Con or something a few years before he started wrestling. Buff called him out on that and said, "You were a fan. I took a picture with many fans that day." And Buff posted a picture of Braun Strowman's mugshot that he got for a DUI for being intoxicated while driving a boat. Buff also said that he wasn't talking about Braun Strowman because he didn't even know who he was. Braun then seemed to backtrack and start talking about us wrestlers need to stick together. Buff replied, "Yeah, we need to stick together, but we also need to listen to the fans, even the ones that's hating on us because they also pay our bills." But all in all, that's where it ended on good terms. Until the fans called out Braun Strowman for his sticking together line when he was making fun of indie wrestlers when the pandemic first hit, saying how they shouldn't be begging people for money on Patreon. All in all, Braun is still trolling on Twitter, trying to keep CYN relevant. I could be wrong, but I don't see CYN lasting more than a few years. They're too controversial. No matter what they say, they're an indie company, but they're attacking everything that indie fans love. And I said the other day that Braun seems to be going down the Ryback path, where he's starting to believe his own hype too much. Only time can tell where it goes from here. I guess we're going to have to wait and see.